God and I go in the field together. We walk and talk as good friends should and do. We clasp our hands, our voices ring with laughter. My God and I walk through the meadows new. We clasp our hands, our voices ring with laughter. My God and I walk through the meadows new. He tells me of the years that went before me, when heavenly plans were made for me to be, when all was but a dream of dim conception, to come to life as verdant glory see. When all was but a dream of dim conception, to come to life as verdant glory see. My God and I will go foray together. We'll walk and talk as good friends should and do. This earth will pass, and with it common trifles, but God and I will go unendingly. This earth will pass, and with it common trifles, but God and I will go unendingly.
I'm Bill Mays with a Stepping Stone Bible Devotional, brought to you on behalf of the Krum Church of Christ. Today's Stepping Stone on this Wednesday, March the 1st of the year 2023, is entitled, Cautious or Faithless? We find in Ecclesiastes 11 verse 1, one who watches the wind will not sow, and one who looks at the clouds will not harvest. There's an old expression, nothing ventured, nothing gained. In other words, you must act if you desire to accomplish anything. If you demand a sure thing, you will never begin, much less finish any worthwhile work. Here's a bad example for faith story. Someone asked, "How's your cotton?" asking the old farmer. And the old farmer said, "Didn't plant no cotton, afraid of the boll weevil." So the visitor said, "How are your potatoes?" And the farmer said, "Didn't plant none, afraid of the tater bugs." And so the visitor said, "What did you plant?" And the farmer replied, "Didn't plant nothing, I just playing it safe." Well, this old farmer took no risk, and he certainly didn't harvest any crop either. There are dangers in every venture that we engage in life. Many conditions of life are beyond our control. Ideal conditions will never come in many things. Being overly preoccupied with possible problems that might occur can paralyze you. God doesn't promise a smooth walk. And God doesn't promise blessings to those who will walk the road only when it is perfectly smooth. Nor does He give us victory if we give up at the very first sight of difficulty. Don't lay down your tools and run for cover just because a few clouds have gathered. Controllable circumstances are in our hands. Uncontrollable circumstances are in God's hands. And God's hands are far stronger than ours. Let us leave the uncontrollable circumstances with Him and He will handle them appropriately. Caution is one thing, but faithlessness is quite another. Paul's approach is found here in Philippians 4, verses 11 to 13. Not that I speak from need, for I have learned to be content in whatever circumstances I am. I know how to get along with a little, and I also know how to live in prosperity. In any and every circumstance, I've learned the secret of being filled and going hungry, both of having abundance and suffering need. I can do all things through Him who strengthens me. I challenge you, let that be the philosophy for your life. Now, if you have not yet become a Christian, I would encourage you to begin with a study of Romans chapter 6, verses 1 through 11, and then become obedient to the teachings of God's Word. If the Krum Church of Christ can be of any help to you spiritually, please go to this website, find their email address, and let them know what they can do to help you draw closer to Jesus Christ. I also want to invite you to the services of the Krum Church of Christ that meets at 319 North 3rd Street for Bible study at 9:30 a.m. and Sunday worship at 10:30 a.m. and Wednesday Bible study such as this evening at 6:45 p.m. God bless, be well, and I hope you will choose again next week to join us for another Stepping Stone Bible devotional.